Welcome back to another video. This is with the latest community crunch with the bison. This is the male one that's shown in this image. They actually did have the bigger horns, like the females aren't supposed to, and then the males have like these elongated horns, which does look pretty cool. We might even get doggos as well on rag. Should be nice. But welcome to another edition of Community Crunch. After dealing with an endless parade of mutant monsters and elemental nightmares, there's something oddly comforting about a good old-fashioned angry bison. While his nursing counterpart might be busy feeding the next generation, the stubborn slab of muscle is more interested in clearing out threats with sheer brute force. Don't expect a graceful fight. Do expect a lot of headbutts, ground-shaking stomps, and unrelenting drive to protect its herd. And no matter the odds, whether he's staring down a Rex or tossing an owl off a cliff, the male bison will be a force to reckon with. I'm hoping maybe they come in packs of 4 or 5. Would be cool. I see them in herds. Would be pretty interesting, and it looks like they're going to be in the highlands, and then probably the snow as well, from what they've recently said. Still releasing June 2nd, so it's still on track. And then with Live Ops update, re-enabling mesh detection on Astraeos. When the map first launched, they temporarily disabled it with the investigation reports of false positives, but now they are re-enabling it on the 19th, and which this one is stupid. I don't know why they're doing this, but I guess it helps. At launch, we temporarily increased the player cap on Astraeos servers to 100 to accommodate the wave of interest. Now that players' activity has stabilized and server saves have grown, we will return the maximum player count to 70 on the 19th, which is stupid because this map's going to keep getting updated, so it's going to re-get popular again, in a sense. So I'd rather have it stay at 100 permanently, would be nice, but it is what it is. And then inactive server that they're going to shut down on the 20th, they'll be sunsetting all of these servers. They're mainly PvP, so, and then there's a couple PvE scorched as well, so if you're on any of these you can pause it, but other than that you'll just have to be off of those by the 20th. Just get all of your base off, just move it to a different server and you'll be good. And then mod spotlight, you can watch this if you want, but there's the bunker structure skins by Blitzfire, premium. Packed Outfits Male, which is premium. Ancient Wyvern costume. Busher's Wyvern Slayer sword. Davy Mullet. Archetypes Scoto Harpies. Xeophes Creatures Megasotherium. Xeophes Creatures Enacto Phoenix. Xeophes Creatures Mischop Terra. And Xeophes Creatures Charnia. Hard to say. And then with bonus race on official, this is wrong actually. Initially they had this, but they did change it. Like at the end of the day, we got breeding and raising as well on here. That goes all the way until the 12th. And then we have, this is the most recent updates from Nacardis, with there being 2 pictures. But this one is the next major update for Astraeos. Also comes with an aberration fertile area, a medium-sized cave filled with aberration fertile biome creatures and resources. They also plan to scatter more ab resources around the map, so they're not just in this cave, so you can get them everywhere else. So maybe some crystals and like volcanoes or Corinthos. And then there's no full-fledged aberration biolume and element area planned for Astraeos, but he's still trying to bring aberration creatures and resources to fit the areas. And then with the image you got Ravagers and an Abstego, which those are at least confirmed, which is nice. And then this one, this is the same picture before, but with the upcoming update for Astraeos, we'll actually double the size of the playable area, with a big part of it being ocean. And there's already a stupid amount of ocean, so realistically the prime map's going to be like 45 to 50% ocean, if not more. And then with the playable area, we're going to get a snow, the Ab Cave, like a Asgard area from Fjordor. We'll get redwoods, and then there might be a couple other areas, but other than that, that should be everything we're getting, and it's all the top right corner of Astraeos. But other than that, that'll be it, and I will see you next one.